A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. So striding in, Paul Galvan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 61. One out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. Brought to you.
Striding in once again, Paul Galvan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learned something and drive a run in here.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Galvan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready once again, Frank Tejada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Frank Tejada.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 1 run. Ready for another shot now, Dave Waylock. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Galvan.
Paul Galvan.
From the stretch. Scorched to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box now, Paul Galvan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready now, George Almanzar is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Almanzar.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Armando Mota,
right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mota.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Benitez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dante Barrow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, George Almanzar.
13,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Almanzar.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Paul Galvan.
Number 1, Paul Galvan.
Here comes the first pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were reported quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
with a curve.
Howie Richardson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit down the line at first. Galvan gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Dante Barrow. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Barrow.
The 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Galvan ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Coming to the plate now, Paul Galvan.
Number 1.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Galvan.
0 for 2 at this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mota is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Paul Galvan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Preston Beavers earns win number 4 on the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Frank Schaffner.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Perez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box now, number 61, And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, beautiful dive. Hey now. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping into the box, Paul Galvan comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Frank Shatner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Frank Shatner.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Galvan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Number 4, shortstop, Frank Tejada.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw.
So digging in now, Paul Galvan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers.
A player receives a visit from his manager. Who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Paul Galvan. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. This is line to left and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but with nobody out, no sense pushing it. He'll hold on at first with a sharply hit single. Stepping up now, Frank Tejada. And he
Batting
is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Derek
second.
Perez.
Second
Couple of
baseman.
hits for him in 4 trips in
Perez.
yesterday's game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Guzman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting, Bobby
Batting
Stromer. The average
Catcher.
for him entering play,
Bobby
not far
Stromer.
north of 200. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Ra makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Eric Sirota.
Batting
2s
ninth.
all over the place.
Third
2
baseman,
on, 2 out,
Eric
and of course here in
Sirota.
inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Ready for another chance.
First baseman,
Paul
number 1.
Galvan.
Paul Galvan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Jonas Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Galvan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Frank Tejada. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frank Tejada.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Derek Perez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Perez.
Softly hit toward the hole. A barehanded pickup. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Bobby Stromer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead he walks home.
Ready for another shot now. Jonas Molina. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Molina.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safe. Now at the plate,
First
Paul
baseman, number
Galvan.
1.
He's
Paul
2 for 3 thus
Galvan.
far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Ready now, Frank Tejada. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Frank Tejada.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wilds is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. In now, Derek Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Settling in now, Paul Galvan. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's through into left field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Ready once again, Frank Tejada. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Frank Tejada.
Here's a pop-up now. Molina is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits. 19-8 tonight. Bowie with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Ricky Rincon gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Into the box now, Paul Galvan. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Digging in, Paul Galvan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Molina ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Chris Aguila. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Aguila.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding into the box, Paul Galvan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Galvan.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Tejada. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is into right field for another base hit.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
The batter number 14.
Digging in now, Derek Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Bobby Stromer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bobby Stromer.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Striding in, Eric Sirota. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fay waits on it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping in, Paul Galvan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Galvan.
Paul Galvan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So it's no runs on a hit.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Paul Galvan. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rios is there for it, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Wilkerson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilkerson.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Scotty Wiles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 14, Scotty.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box, Paul Galvan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul Galvan.
Left field and deep. Ra going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Digging in, Jason Fay comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Full count, here it comes. Hard hit to first. Galvan scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Paul Galvan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Frank
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Eric Sirota. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Stepping into the box, Justin Peralta. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Peralta.
Slow grounder to first. Galvan charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Paul Galvan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping into the box, Jonas Molina. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Tonight's ball game comes to a time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Now to the plate, Paul Galvan, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs. At the plate, Paul Galvan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This has not been a weekend.
Digging in, Paul Galvan, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Wiles waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Scotty Wiles. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting.
Now at the plate, Paul Galvan. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
So coming to the plate, Frank
Now
Tejada.
batting, shortstop, Frank Tejada.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that
Fans,
other
our
team's
final
ballpark.
line.
Great job today.